Welcome to a very miserable day here in County Durham. We're up the Dale and we have in front of us a 2000 Honor W Dennis Trident East Lancs 87 seat low floor access double deck bus. Now East Lancs had that many different names for products around the turn of the millennium. I'm not sure what model this is. I'm going to guess low line. All I know is everything had a Y instead of an I. It's new to Nottingham City Transport. Now in the fleet of Weardale Motor Services. I've just walked through a lake. Very straight on the body. East Lancs bodies built around this time were Ala Suisse constructed, so there shouldn't be any rot on this vehicle. As we head round the back, ticking away is a Cummins engine that's driven through a Voith automatic gearbox. Again down the near side, straight, no damage. I do believe that this and its sister in the last sort of 18 months, 2 years have had new engines and new gearboxes fitted. Side destination box as well as front destination box on this. These are pre-DDA, so they are low floor accessible, but they are not DDA certified. I think at the time it was more about prams than wheelchairs, because we have a pram bay there, but we don't have any sort of wheelchair. I mean, you can put a wheelchair in there as well as instead of a pram, but there's no what you would classify as a wheelchair bay. 87 seats on this vehicle, 34 down here in the lower deck. Some odd seats. End of the day, we're talking about an 18-year-old school bus. A lot of the seats still in original Nottingham maquette. Grey graffiti, for want of a better description. But you know, all the seats are in pretty good condition. This vehicle could be belted. These seats can be belted without any sort of issue. Good thing about this being a provincial spec vehicle, not London spec, is that you've got a curved staircase rather than a straight staircase, which allows more seats, with 53 seats up here. So essentially the same as a standard coach. Again, there's some odd seats, just wear over the years. You know, if you were fussy, you can retrim it, but I would imagine anybody who's looking at this vehicle is just looking for a vehicle to do a school contract with a lot of seats in. And you've pretty much found it. It's wired for CCTV. All the seat backs seem, that's probably the worst, but seem pretty undamaged, untarnished. You know, we're not sort of looking at bells and whistles here, we're looking at a people mover that's gonna maybe do at most 50 mile a day maximum. You can see the capacities there. So total capacity 99 on this vehicle. It's 14'3" high, so it's got quite a bit of clearance there. Standard Dennis Trident driver's cab, very simple and straightforward. It is what it is, isn't it? It's a high capacity school bus, nothing more, nothing less. So to recap, it is a 2000 Honor W Dennis Trident East Lancs bodied 87 seat low floor accessible double decker bus. We have a choice of two identical new to Nottingham City Transport. The price of them £6,995.